We have a new low pressure area that has formed in the Philippine Sea, and it very well is going to become our next named storm system in the Western Pacific. But the big topic will continue to be how this will enhance the monsoon and bring that threat of flooding across a good swath of the Philippines as we go ahead through this weekend and into next week. I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. Let's break down this storm system, but before I get into it, please give that like and subscribe button a hit. And also, if you want to support this channel, check out our Patreon. I'm doing this update between a morning run and heading into work, so squeeze it in there, and it really does help with that support. All right, so let's talk about what we got going on out here right now. The satellite picture. Here's your area of convection located just towards the north of Plow, towards the west of Guam, northwest of Yap. And the key thing right now, it does look like this is going to slowly lift towards the north with this monsoonal trough. So I'm not expecting it to move on shore into the Philippines at this time. Now, if this high pressure ridge towards the north and east starts to build in, that forecast track could change further towards the west. This is still developing, still initializing, still a lot of uncertainty with it. But if we watch this go ahead with the ECMWF guidance, even if we don't have a landfall, it is going to continue to bring in that moisture from the south and west and really just pump it onshore. And you can see that here across Visayas, northwestern areas of Luzon, increasing showers as we go ahead through, especially next week, as this slowly pulls off towards the north and could potentially impact the southern Japanese islands, including around Okinawa. As I mentioned, there's a lot of uncertainty here still. There's still plenty going on. We also still are dealing with Shanshan. By the way, I would be remiss if I didn't mention Shanshan, 6 dead, 110 injured, 1 person still missing after catastrophic flooding in southwestern Japan. Plus, you're probably curious, what is this? All the way right above me here in the coming out of the Central Pacific, only the 8th storm since 1945, so recorded since they started making these numbers, that could cross the international date line. Still would be called Hone after it impacted Hawaii last week, if you remember, but it would become a typhoon versus a hurricane. So a little fun fact there, fish storm in the end. No worries with that. But back to the one that's having the bigger impacts here in the Philippines, our monsoonal flow being enhanced as our storm system tracks up like that. And then it just starts to pull in that moisture coming in on the backside of it. And I've been saying this for almost a week and a half now. I expected this to happen. So if you are new to this channel, please share out the video, because hopefully we've gave you guys a heads up. We're going to have, heading into next week especially, this river, this funnel of moisture in the atmosphere coming on shore around Mindoro, Manila, the NCR for that matter, red level rainfall warnings. More than likely in the forecast here due to that persistent rain, saturated grounds, and all of that. And it's going to cause some flooding. I'll say it right now. It will cause flooding. We've already seen flooding, so it's not like I'm going out on a limb. But it's like me saying rain is wet. Persistent rain, and we're going to see some spots about 300-400 millimeters with a possible typhoon off the East Coast. It will cause flooding. If you live in a flood-prone area, be ready for it, because, yeah, these water levels are going to rise over the upcoming days. So, of course, I'm going to do my best to keep you posted. As I mentioned, please hit that like and subscribe button. It goes a long way. My goal is to be able to do this full-time, guys. I'm not going to lie about it. This is what I want to do for a living. There's not enough money there whatsoever to do it the way I am doing it. But if we get enough sponsors, if we get enough support on this channel, maybe that could change up just a little bit here. But I'm going to do my best to kind of continue to do what I do and keep you guys posted. One of our sponsors, before I let you go, is B-Town Boogie, which their surf competition starts on Sunday. Yeah, probably going to get some good waves coming from our surf coming off from the north and east. I'll give them a more detailed forecast here later on today. Check out our Facebook page. But if you want to get out of town, maybe head up to Ikani Surf. That is B-Town Boogie. It's in Ilocos Norte. So they're located right below the 15 here. Looks like a spectacular time. As long as the rain holds out. We'll see. I know they're going to have good waves, tell you that. All right, so look at our flyover here on our Saturday. Yeah, the forecast is looking wet for a good portion, but especially the further north we go into Black, Manila, Subic Bay, probably going to be seeing the highest chance of those showers. All right, that's all for today. If you have any questions, though, please let me know. Number one thing, as always, is, of course, please, friends, continue, as always, to stay safe out there. I hope you have a great day wherever you are.